Hey guys, you know, I talked about this a couple of days ago, and I'm going to talk about it here again. And tonight, of course, is the Superstar Shakeup, or at least night one of the Superstar Shakeup. Tomorrow's night two. Essentially, it's just a fancier name for the WWE draft. You know, sending superstars from different brands to, other shows. But the reason I want to talk about Sasha for a second is because this might affect her. You see, as reported, there's been numerous reports going around that Sasha wants out of WWE. She doesn't want to work there anymore. She doesn't want to, she doesn't want to apparently be affiliated with the company anymore. And apparently a lot of people are taking certain rumors and really running rampant with them. They're expanding on them. They're making them more out than what they are. They're even taking the fact that Sasha is not following Vince McMahon on Twitter and instead is following Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and AEW. Well, guess what? So it's just about everybody else in WWE. But everybody's taking this somewhat of what they're hearing and running with it. There's reports that the reason she's on vacation right now is to give her time to cool off and think about, her future, think about what she wants to do next. And it's like I said before, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, all right? Let's not count our eggs before they hatch. Because here's the thing, okay? Sasha might be unhappy, but how many times have we heard this before? Sasha has also made it very clear she wants to go to SmackDown because, like a lot of us, she sees that SmackDown's more wrestling oriented and it gives a lot more people, a lot more superstars, an opportunity to shine. But here's the thing though. When it comes to Sasha, I can understand her frustration. She's not getting what she feels she's earned or she's worked hard for, and instead her friend Bailey and some other men and women are being treated like crap, and they don't like it. So I can understand that frustration. I can understand that anger. But sometimes when I hear reports of her frustrated and saying this or that, whether some of that's true or it isn't, what I hear mostly is someone is venting. What I hear mostly when I hear that kind of news about her saying how she's frustrated and this and that, what I sense is somebody that's venting their frustration. Like they're saying things they don't really want to say and they don't really want to mean, but they're just venting. They're just going out and saying, oh, I hate this, oh, I hate that. And as soon as they get home or they go on a vacation and they take that deep breath, they go like, I need to get that out of my system. Because basically that's what it is. Because here's the thing. You notice that if they would have taken this seriously a long time ago, they would have let Sasha go, right? They would have let Sasha and others like her go. But they don't because they know they're just venting their frustrations. Now, is it the right thing to do by venting online? Maybe not. Maybe it's not the best option, but you notice that after they vent the frustration online, sometimes they almost immediately, maybe an hour or so later, or 2 hours later, delete that. Because they just had to get out of the system. It's like, as soon as they type up that frustration, they let it be known. Like I said, as soon as they type up that frustration, they let it be known. They basically take a step back, take a breather, go back and see what they've done and say, you know what, I'm just going to delete that. Because all they're doing is venting their frustration. It's like I told somebody in a comment on Facebook when this news was breaking. when people were talking about this. I said, all she's doing is venting. It's basically like when you get home from work and you're tired. You're tired from a long day at work. Maybe things didn't go the way you were hoping, and you're just mad, and you just got to vent. You just got to let it out of your system. And that's what I'm here, and that's what I sense is coming from Sasha. She's venting her frustration. Like, she doesn't really mean a lot of what she says. Now, is it true that maybe she's getting to the point that perhaps she wants to leave WWE for bigger pastures or better pastures, maybe? Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt it could be true. But here's the thing. If she signed, like Solomon said, a new 3-year contract, or 5-year contract, whatever it is, WWE's not going to let her just out of that contract because they know exactly what she's going to do. And that's why the same went with the Revival. They know exactly what's going to happen with these guys. They know that, if we let them go, they're going to wait out the 90 days, and then they're going to show up at Double or Nothing for All Elite Wrestling. And just to stick it to us, All Elite will put them in a match against such and such team. They'll win the match. They'll have a great match. Match will be put over like a big deal. WWE knows exactly what to expect. And that's why they're not letting it happen, because they know just to stick it to them, All Elite Wrestling or whatever promotion would get their hands on someone like a Sasha or a team like the Revival would make them look like big top stars, and everything, just to stick it to them. But later down the line, what happens to those women? They just fade into the crowd. What happens to those teams? They just fade into the crowd. That's all they do. And that's basically what you're getting here. And that's basically what I would say would happen with someone like Sasha. Yeah, let's say WWE lets her go. And she goes to Ring of Honor or Impact or MLW or even AEW. Let's say she does that. At first, they would treat her like a big star, no doubt, because she's Snoop Dogg's cousin. They treat her like it. But guess what? Over time, she'd just become another face in the women's division. Same with the Revival. They can go to AEW. Over time, they just become another team in the division. Basically, all that would happen at first is just to make them look good, to stick it to WWE, and they would allow it. So that way they in their own personal way could say, see what you guys lost? You want us back? You need to treat us like this. And it's not, and the thing is, that's all it really is. That's all it's really about. And for people to basically go on social media and say, well, she's AEW bound, the AEW bound. It's all because, and they're starting to say, I hope she gets released. Look, she's AEW bound, see you at Double or Nothing. All it is with these people, and I don't blame them. But all this is them basically saying, I hope they let her go so we can have our dream matches in AEW. Imagine her against Britt Baker. Ooh, what a match that will be. Or the Revival against the Young Bucks. Ooh, what a match that will be. And it's like I said before in one video. Sooner or later, you will get your dream matches. You just got to be patient. I mean, why do you think Sasha and Bayley, and even the Revival, and even Anderson and Gallows, come on social media and dispel some of these rumors? Because all they know is it's just people, fans, or insiders that want to have these dream matches become reality because they're not patient. That's what it is. And look, again, I understand how Sasha feels. I mean, my job may not be as glamorous as hers. It may not pay as much as hers. But I still appreciate working. I still appreciate the fact that I have a place to go to work. I mean, am I getting the hours now right now that I should be getting? No. But I still like working. I still like coming to work. Even though I'm not getting the hours I should. I still enjoy coming to work, and that's all that matters. The thing is, I understand the frustration. Because when WWE signs some of these men and women, they don't realize they're signing people that love pro wrestling more than the entertainment. And besides, here's the other thing about Sasha. a lot of people point out she's been given opportunities, to be the top woman. But here's the thing, she needs to realize that I think what WWE is doing to her is just slapping her with a bit of reality. That just because she's Snoop Dogg's cousin doesn't mean she's going to get everything handed to her, and that's why she's getting the opportunities but having them taken away so quickly. To slap her in the face and realize, you're not better than everybody else because you're Snoop Dogg's cousin. So, to me, I think that's why she's probably feeling frustrated. She doesn't realize that what's happening, and maybe someone will talk her over with it on the vacation, that what's happening is she's basically getting slapped in the face with the reality of, oh, I might be Snoop Dogg's cousin, but I'm not bigger than everybody else. So, but to me, that's why I believe, Sasha feels frustrated. It's because I believe deep down she feels she's not getting the opportunities she wants or believes she deserves, and it's also the fact that she's still relying on being Snoop Dogg's cousin, and it's pretty much worn out its welcome, if you know what I mean. So, but anyway, I don't think Sasha's going to go anywhere, guys. I think if anything, she's going to be sent to SmackDown, and that might help her revitalize her career. Because, she's let it be known she wants to head there. So I think this might be the moment this might be the week that happens. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. Give me your thoughts on the situation. I'm going to go into work now, guys, and I'll talk to you later.